And we're live. That didn't take long.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to Nighttime Radio, where you will be surprised to learn, as always, we have a missing guest, a missing Dean, and Marbles are also missing somewhere.
And the allergies have decided to attack me. Ugh. So I feel like fucking shit. Ugh.
People in the audience, gird your loins. You may be receiving an invitation very shortly.
Yes.
And if you're wondering why I'm talking askance, have no hat on, and I have a banana close to my mouth. I always have a banana close to my mouth, but I have here a rather nice microphone sent to me by Robert, so that I sound relatively professional. And I can't see the comments because I've got dark glasses on. It's rather far away. So if I lean in towards the screen, do not be afraid. It is just me trying to read what the hell you're saying. Hello, Frederick. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's on his way.
And be prepared.
Yeah, some of us are missing in action.
Yes, Dean may be deep in an essay. Who's joined us? Charlie! Hooray!
Hello. Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing?
Well,
We're doing very
allergies
well.
in full force.
Always fun. I feel your pain on that one.
Yeah, I thought.
So you would take a photo of all your friends and children and not your underpants if you had to leave Japan all of a sudden.
I guess.
I'm not quite sure what I would take. I mean, my character may take his banana, but I think I would take my passport.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, the passport seems an important one.
Yeah, because that other thing I mentioned, you've always got room for plenty of those.
Yes.
There he is.
Take your memories with you.
Hello, Dean.
Hello.
Yeah, the memories thing is kind of an
Hello.
important thing.
We can hear you, Dean. Yes.
Can you see me?
We can
see you. Well, we can see your Playboy. We can see your Playboy.
Oh, there we go.
backdrop as well.
Isn't it beautiful?
Is that
Sorry
Alan's?
I'm late, guys, but the dog ate my homework.
Okay. Do you get excuses like that in your class, Charlie?
I mean, I might, but I probably just don't understand them. I'm sure there's got to be, right? Like I'm sure, and I'm just like.
So you're busy there looking it up. You know what? Dog. What,
Yeah. Pull up the Denshinji show, like.
Okay, are we going to explain who Syed was, Robert?
Oh, yeah, he's just somebody that made a friend request of me on Facebook, and he posted a picture. I liked it. Then he thanked me for liking his picture and started chatting with me. And I don't know what he does for a living. I know he has a young son and wife, been married 5 years, and he said he wants to do something like this, but he's rather nervous to start.
And he'd never seen our show beforehand, had he? No.
I'm not sure.
Which is a bit.
Yeah, he's seen it now, though. Believe me.
Okay.
This is probably why he's not arrived on the show.
Over in Bangladesh.
So guys, have you ordered your crocheted willy warmers?
Willy
yet?
warmers. My willy's warm by itself. Doesn't need crochet.
I would need to shave for a week before I could actually appear in public in one of those.
I don't think any amount of shaving can get rid of the gorilla-like growth that is in my nether regions. It's probably.
Yes, they don't call them old silverback for nothing. You know?
The things you learn.
Oh, Aaron Tucker's in the audience.
Aaron.
Bacon rule.
Oh,
Bacon.
God.
Bacon.
Aaron.
Aaron.
I just got told some of the kids are listening. I shouldn't probably talk about my nether regions. But it's even more difficult now because we've got the grandkiddies are still awake because it's only like 9:38.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know. They're going to hear about it somewhere, so we are an educational show after all.
That's right.
You could have said much worse. Let's be honest, too.
Yes, I mean, you could use our show in the class. You could set up a TV in the class and Charlie, okay, children, I'm going to explain to you.
We should talk to Tino. He could use our show as his English teaching component for his classes.
Well, was it Guy Rago, or was it? Is that what he uses that language?
But yeah, I think we're going the wrong direction age-wise. I mean, if you had high school kids that wanted to learn colloquial English, yeah, we'd be good for that.
Oh, yes.
Wasabi has renamed them your Never Regions, Dean.
Never. No, that's what mine are called. My Never Region. The last 4 years.
My nether regions alone. Oh, I wish I could say that to my wife. Leave my nether regions alone.
Oh, now let's look for something being thrown quickly.
Dean, you're still there, Dean?
I'm just... I'm in so much trouble. But that's nothing.
It sounds like someone's having like a...
Someone's excited.
Is everything okay in the background? Is there a spasm slash...
Just somebody reacting to Dean's nether regions.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll just mute it for a second, because...
Okay.
Alrighty then.
So, audience, could you please inform me, because I can't hear myself apart from in the room, what I sound like with this microphone? Do I sound like a late-night radio talk show host? Or do I sound like an idiot?
You sound fine.
Good.
But as I said, it's definitely directional.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're
when I'm over here, I sound different to when I'm here.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, you got a little more bass on that second half.
I always have.
You sound more like Batman, is what I'm saying.
I hang to the left.
Oh, we didn't ask that.
He was reading between the lines.
But now you know.
No, I'm trying to read full stop.
Yeah, I surprised.
Frederick says, I've always told you that 3OD is an educational hangout. I always sound good. Thank you, Frederick. Yeah, so does the good strain, just going past.
Oh, Daniel says, sorry, Simon, I can't hear you over the sound of the banana. Oh, actually, yeah. You can hear that quite clearly now.
Rather pornographic banana sounds.
It's
I'm
not
your
what
man.
bananas were meant for.
Good lord.
That's amazing what a decent microphone will do.
Aaron said when you get close it becomes NPR, which is a compliment actually.
I think so.
Of NSFW.
Okay.
Excuse me, I just need a top up.
On my e-cigarette is not providing satisfaction. Too much propylene glycol and not enough vegetable glycerin, I would say.
I understood that exactly.
I want to make big clouds.
Okay.
And that one wasn't very big. That's about all I'm getting out of this. Yeah, imagine that. A conservative talk show where they use our subject matter instead of the prescribed stuff. Hijack NPR.
Could that happen? That seems a little like oxymoronic.
Hey, Rochelle is here. Well, the Republicans.
Who's looping me?
That came out of nowhere. I've been reading a little too much this morning. I was reading about social justice police. That doesn't seem to be a very pleasant subject.
That sounds oxymoronic as well. Social justice police.
Yeah, perhaps better not go there. That's getting political.
Dun dun dun. All of a sudden the viewers drop to 1.
Oh, no. The best way for that to happen is for me to start talking about cars.
Oh, people don't like hanging around for the car talk?
No. Oh, our viewers always drop off when I start. And then Phyllis is the first one to say, Robert, stop talking about cars.
But don't go the other way either.
Okay.
I will say this.
I think it's safe.
Yeah. Last Saturday, we had a very nice meet and greet with my wife Sarah at my sister's house. And my best friend from high school showed up near the end. He was also known as the guy who hid in the trunk of my first car and would wave at people at the stoplights. He'd open the trunk, wave, and then close the trunk lid. And I'd grab it. That's just what you do in high school when you have a car with a big trunk. I had Dave in the trunk.
I thought it was just for smuggling people into the drive-in, but
Ooh.
what do I know? Do you still have drive-ins in Canada? Or
I think there are a couple.
And
it's not.
there's only one in the whole of South Australia.
I think it's only about 45 minutes from me, if that.
Yeah, it's about a 40-minute drive from here for us. But
Oh yeah. Speaking of bananas, this is banana flavored e-juice.
excuse me for a minute.
All right, I'm gonna ask a dumb question. What is e-juice?
Oh, it's liquid for my electric, my personal vaporizer. Let's call it what it is. It's a vaporizer. Has a little metal coil surrounded by wick material. And the liquid in here is probably mostly propylene glycol with some flavoring and nicotine and a little vegetable glycerin. But it's very thin, so I'd say
the liquid in here is mostly crushed grapes.
like here's a
Some
bottle
grape
of
skin.
Canadian tobacco flavor.
I've got hops and whatnot in here myself.
Ooh. Yeah, I have to drive later. Otherwise, there's a couple bottles of wine I have to finish.
Responsible adult. That's a good thing.
Yeah, the only time I drank on the show was when I was taking don't you hate it when words just escape you?
Yes.
Pills. You were taking
Morphine.
some
I was taking morphine, and I thought, well, I should drink too. Because I didn't have a license at that point in time, so I said, well, I'm not driving, so let's get drunk on the show. Yeah. Aaron, I would probably love that too, but I don't have any. But I did
makes
make a
me
request.
remember college fondly, Aaron.
I made a request of my wife. If I ever get cancer, I want THC therapy first. And we'll go from there. Indeed.
Indeed.
No, but it's back.
What?
There you are. I thought you've unmuted yourself.
Oh, was I muted?
I did.
Oh, Dean is back.
Bloody. God,
So
yes, I am.
you originally invented the Playboy Club, Dean.
I
And
think
stole
he's
their
recently-
towels.
I think he's recently been to Ellen's bedroom. I think that's where he's been.
Yeah, this is Ellen's. It's the other side is not a leopard print or whatever the hell it is. It's a leopard print, giraffe print, whatever. I don't know.
not the
the other
high
side's just plain, but I
One of those
needed
animals.
Playboy because
Yes.
one of them. Yeah, indeed. Oh.
So,
So what were we talking about tonight? Anything in particular? No?
No.
Alrighty.
Just, I mean, Easter holidays here are coming to. I don't know. I mean, when is it Golden Week, or have I missed it that entirely in Japan? Has Golden Week
Golden Week starts like the 26th and then goes on through that week.
Of April?
Yeah. And like a lot of, like my school, for example, we actually, it's 2 Golden Weeks. We have 2 weeks off, so that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when are you going, I mean, when are you doing the walk?
I leave the night of the 25th to go to Kyoto, and then I'll stay overnight, and then I'll leave Sunday morning, bright and early.
And
head on my merry way.
Theoretically, how long does it take to do that Nagasendo?
It should take, I think it is about 23 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you've taken the full 23 off then to do that.
No, I'm going to take. There's one stretch that's actually, it's just through mostly city. So I'm just gonna hop on a bus and hop through that, and just kind of keep on going. So, yeah. But got to get through the.
Have you had any chance to do any more practice?
Yeah, I've been hiking every morning. Usually I get in maybe like 8 miles a morning, and then on the weekends, like tomorrow, I'll probably do like 15 miles, so what's that, like 24 kilos, I guess?
Mm-hmm. What time do you get up to walk that distance?
During the week when I'm doing it, I get up at about 6.
Wow. God.
Yeah,
and how long does that take you to do that 8 miles?
Maybe depending on my pack weight, if it's a full pack, probably 4 hours.
Wow.
Through the mountains, through the flats, probably more like 3. So, but yeah, those long hikes, those are day long hikes. Like tomorrow, I'll probably hike from 6 until 1. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to like a paper village. I guess it's really famous for making traditional rice paper, so that'll at least be a good destination anyhow.
I mean, what's the weather like there? Is it sort of not too hot yet?
It was, yeah. I mean, it's pretty temperate. Today we had like 75. Again, I'm sorry. I'm an ignorant American. I don't know what that translates to.
That means something to me because my bedroom is currently 86 Fahrenheit.
Okay, right. So we have a little bit of something happening here.
So you're walking in temperatures lower than Robert's bedroom.
and yeah. And
oh wow! Look at this
something
curry
totally
rice.
random. Curry rice jam. It's fun and delicious. It's a win-win situation.
Well,
that's interesting. Yeah, you break the dam and all the curry comes out. That's cool.
That makes me hungry.
That must be like a bitch to make during like the rush. Like, I gotta make a dam.
what the hell is going on with my computer?
I don't know.
Hamsters. It's 2015. The hamsters have started, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 8 miles, eh? Geez, that'd take me about a year to walk.
Just the prospect of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to then walk for 8 miles.
Yeah, it's,
I do get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, but then I sort of potter about until it's time to go to work.
Yeah, it's been daunting for sure some mornings. So just because I mean, people do it, of course, they run it or whatever, but after like 4 or 5 days straight of doing that with all that, with the full pack, it's just, by day 5, by Friday, I'm just like, I don't want to do this, man. So, but
so it's not a pleasant stroll, really. It's not as taking in the scenery. It's like you've got to sort of head down.
Yeah, I mean, it is. You are sort of like, yeah, your body eventually sort of contorts where you can take the most like advantage of inertia and momentum, right? If you angle your head like straight ahead, as much like a bullet as possible, yeah, and you feel it for sure. So.
I mean, are you wearing walking boots or trainers?
Yeah, I've got when my gear came, I got my walking boots from the States, and I mean, I'm pretty well outfitted, so. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's about weight, right? It's like a constant weight and friction fight, pretty much.
Yeah, I saw that video about your socks not getting wet.
Yeah.
Bad to have wet socks.
Yeah. And I didn't make a video about the terrible chafing for, you know,
on your feet, of course.
my feet and other more sensitive areas. Yes. For certain.
Your nether regions.
Yes. Indeed.
There you go, folks. Walking.
So of course you. Sorry.
Sorry, carry on.
I was just going to say you're going to be videoing this all. I take it.
I'll be videoing like the select places. 'Cause I have a solar charger for my phone and camera, but I mean, I also have like limited memory space. To me, it's more important that I'm getting notes because the whole thing's supposed to be a book writing tour.
Ah.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting paid for, really.
Cool.
So.
Well, what you could take a dictaphone and just sort of do your usual vlogging.
I could,
You wouldn't have to write down all the time, you know.
I have one.
Have to stop.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, but see, the thing is, between my writing and my talking, there is a world of difference. Because I'm Berenger, I think I'll tell you more than anybody. I'm just such a rambly bastard on camera. Just blah blah blah, you know. Writing, it's
Join
at
the
least
club.
very enjoyable. So.
I'm a lot more erudite with writing than I am with talking. When I tell a story, it takes me. Yeah, see, it takes me about what takes somebody 5 or 10 minutes to tell a story. It takes me about half an hour. Jokes are worse. I tell jokes very slowly with many breaks. So in the end, they are either funny because of that or less funny because of it.
Indeed. Yes.
Oh, my hat fell off.
Unacceptable.
What the? Oh,
I sent him something.
Oh yes, you've not seen this, have you, Dean? I have received a slightly used microphone. The only other person to have ever laid hands on this was Sarah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It looks like R2D2.
Yeah, it's similar, if not the same model that Busan Kevin uses for his podcast.
Oh, okay.
So,
And it's on sale.
If you hear sort of random insane podcasts, it'll be me and not Kevin. No promises.
Yeah, when I put in chat to Simon, yes, I sent you. Yeah, you'll be getting a surprise. I should arrive this week, and I said instead of putting it should arrive this week.
I'll get Robert in the post this week.
That's like the last cross lotto or lottery that I went in for. I said to Anne, I must actually get their physical addresses because if I'd won the lottery, I would have been knocking at your doors at some time, like ungodly hour, and gone, "Hi, I've just arrived. Can I sleep here?" or something stupid like that. Oh well. So you're probably lucky I didn't win.
I have to read what Gary just put in the comments. I'm gonna have to read it out.
Apparently,
Yep.
I'm now in common with Num. Num and I are snowball brothers.
That could mean some things, man.
That could mean some things, but fortunately, I'm here in Belgium and he's in Scotland. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Gary.
Read away, Robert.
Yes, my secretary asked if she could use my dictaphone. I said, use your finger, like everyone else.
Kaboom tish!
get it.
Quick, somebody do a kaboom tish.
Oh, that's actually
I
quite
believe
funny.
Gary is in fine form tonight. Oh, but Gary wants to know the aristocrats joke.
What was that?
Oh, now I guess now it's on you, Aaron.
Yeah, you talk to each other in chat while we ramble on.
Yeah, we'll just, the usual thing.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
I did
Okay.
ask Bernie if she wanted to join, but she's not seen the message yet.
The aristocrats
Who?
joke. Search Google for the aristocrats joke.
I read that as Aristocats joke.
Yeah.
From
I
my
saw that
childhood
when it
Disney
first came
brainwashing.
out.
What?
You know what?
What?
Oddly enough, I was thinking of that too.
I sat in the cinema and watched that when it first came out.
Oh, here we go. The Urban Dictionary. Okay, Chrome, don't freeze up on me now. The aristocrats. This could be the term of the week. Could be. The title of the infamous joke without a punchline. The setup, always the same, begins with the family pitching an act to a talent agent. The middle is improvised with gross, incestuous, and obscene sexual acts, often the topic of choice. The joke ends with the agent asking what the bizarre act is called, and the family replies, the aristocrats. And there you go.
Yo, there's a whole website
Oh,
called
dear.
like the Aristocrats Joke Database or Archives.
Dear me, I'm not going to look at that. No,
Here's-
not the cute Disney.
How about Wikipedia? Yep, it's there.
Yeah, Lucas definitely.
Yeah, so. Yeah, go on.
How far are you on in your studies, Dean?
About, I don't know, 4'7". I don't know. Well, I've got 18 months to complete it, and I'm probably about, what month am I in now? I started in November.
April.
So, yeah, we are in April. So what's that, 5 months? So yeah, I've got what?
Oh, you've got ages
whatever's
yet.
left.
Ages.
Yeah. I'll finish it, no problem. I was going to try and finish it really early, but I can't be asked. I'll just.
I know the feeling.
Ah.
Snel aflevering. En ik heb de 5-minute things. Ja.
Yes. So
My son is playing Gran Turismo 6 and he's saving up for a Tesla. There we go.
Okay. Cool. Yes. So in answer to your question, somewhere.
Somewhere.
Uh-oh. Frederick. Aristocat. Oh, but I think it's aristocrat. But, well, one never knows what they get up to in those parties they have. Could be anything. I remember, but I don't remember parties from my childhood.
You don't remember parties from your childhood?
I've heard of them, and I'm glad I don't remember them, to be quite honest with you. I do remember one, though. My parents had a costume party one night, and there were some very creative costumes. I remember one couple came as a pair of dice. Arms and legs, and they
Well,
had
it's a quick roll.
nothing else. So they were giant things.
Reminds me of the costume party I had many years ago. It was, I can't even remember what it was for. My,
Entertainment.
was it my birthday or something like that? And my wife, her costume was very special. She came as a used med.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a white sheet covered with red paint. Very.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
How very monthly of her.
That was.
Tisk tisk.
Bernie is on a train. She
Have to
can't
be there.
join us.
You had to be there. It was awful.
Do you have have you in your years and your months there in Japan, have you ever experienced a fancy dress party, Charlie?
Fancy? No. The most I've gotten is going to a summer festival during my school days and wearing like traditional dress. That was cool.
Like an
But,
Nagori.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, everybody's just wearing like their yukatas or their jimbes or whatever and enjoying the fireworks. There was no bloody anything, so at least not that I saw.
I suppose the nearest the nearest thing would be cosplay. Does any cosplay go on in Sub A?
No, not that I've seen at least.
All the old ladies dress up and hang around the tea room.
This would be the thing though. It'd be all like geriatric Sailor Moons. Yeah.
Which means you would never have to wonder again. Does the whole body get wrinkly or only parts of it? Sorry, I had to.
Indeed. Yeah, but no.
Dear, oh dear.
In Fukui, there's plenty of stuff going on like that, but yeah, we're pretty much limited to like the excitement of taking your morning calcium and fiber around here, I think.
Fiber.
Calcium and fiber parties.
Yeah, man. Metamucil with a side of sake.
Probably not bad combination.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's
sure.
regular.
Let's see. Orange favor Metamucil with
Not the after
even just plain alcohol.
I bet it'd be good with vodka, to be honest.
Yeah.
It'd be like a screwdriver with a side of regularity.
side of regularity.
Unfortunately, vodka only makes me sleepy.
Yes.
It used to make me drunk until I had too much of it.
Then you just were passed out in a corner.
Yeah, at the school dance. That's the place to pass out if you're going to pass out anywhere. After throwing up one of your good friends, though. You have to do that first. When they come up to you, hey, are you all right? Question.
Yeah, fine.
And it's not good when you're wearing black either.
I did that once in a tree. I went to a party and I think when we got there, I just got a glass and whatever was on the table, I just poured into the glass. And about half an hour later, I was up a tree. Projectile vomiting. I felt fine afterwards.
Yes.
This was a long time ago.
Or you're getting the bat out in a very violent way, and it works wonders. Just does not feel great at the time, right?
There we go.
It's a shame that only the ears and nose continue to grow. Why can't penises just continue to grow too?
Yeah, it's still
Right.
in stamina though. Ears are wrinkle proof. But penises are not.
Yes, they're the most wrinkle sensitive. One might say.
Yes.
And I say this as somebody who worked for a couple long years in a nursing home. Yes.
Indeed. So those of you who don't know, this is actually an open mic show in disguise. And you wonder, well, what does he mean by that? What I mean is in the comments on Facebook of the show link, there's a link to this hangout, believe it or not. Surprise.
So if you have a valid contribution, be it wrinkly, be it or not.
Or if it's
Wait,
wrinkled.
what?
Yeah.
Are we talking about length?
What again?
I was legitimately
Have you
waiting for
checked
Saeed
on
to
other
show up,
reasons,
to be
though?
honest.
Yeah. Well,
I was like, all right, where the hell's the Saeed guy?
yeah, he has. I spoke with him last night, and I said it will be on at 6 p.m. your time because he's in Bangladesh. And I sent him the links to watch the show and also to join the hangout. Now I guess he's seen some of my videos. I don't know how he came to friend me.
Your videos are relatively innocent. I mean,
Yes, they are.
like
But
mine.
But I told him about the show and gave him the link to the show, so that might be what happened to Saeed. He might have watched that and said, "Oh my God."
What have I done?
I mean, realistically though, if anyone saw any of our stuff on our own channels and then came here is completely different to what we put on our channels.
This is what I said to Victor.
Yeah, this is like Girls
we're less
Gone
creepy
Wild, so like the Disney
well.
Channel, to be honest, compared.
Girls Gone Wild. Where the girls gone wild? Oh yes.
Anyway, yeah, yeah, it is a bit like that. And hi.
She wants to tell you that she's coughing.
Oh, okay. Well, cough away over that way. You are. Off you go. Oh my god. Oh, one of my granddaughters. Oh, I love this so much. Yeah. So, where were we? Length. No. We've gone beyond that.
Incongruity between three old dudes and their own. Oh, Lucas.
Lucas, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Lucas.
Hey, you got a shirt on. All right.
Yeah.
It must only be sort of like 80 degrees Fahrenheit there, not 90.
Well, it might be even warmer where Lucas is.
Yeah, it is. I wasn't wearing a shirt until just now.
You mustn't feel
Filthy
embarrassed being
tease.
on this show.
I could take it back off, but you know.
No, we'll do our man boob fest later on another episode.
All right.
Okay, what's your
Okay.
cup size? Gentlemen, present your breasts.
Be looking like a bathroom rug with titties.
Wow.
It took me a moment to visualize that.
I could paint a picture.
It certainly does. It certainly does. Oh, even Roz noticed you have a shirt on. Wow.
Yeah. Not just any shirt. It's my bleach shirt. The only anime shirt I have, and it's falling apart.
Mm.
Oh, too much bleach.
Oh man, I was gonna make that joke, Simon.
I got you there.
Well, let's see.
But the difference,
Okay.
Charlie, would be that you would know the anime, and I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, I have no idea about that show either, to be completely honest with you.
Oh right.
I just know it's a thing.
I thought you were the man.
Well, I am the man. This much is true, but am I the anime man? I don't know.
What one was it I missed? Was it Bleach?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I've
Yeah.
got I think a couple of the seasons on my computer somewhere, but I've never watched it.
Hmm.
Good.
Mainly because I'm too much of a Naruto fanatic.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still waiting
You
for
gonna
them
check
to
out that movie where like his son is in it or something? I've been seeing a lot about that.
Oh yeah, Boruto. Yeah. What's it called? Boruto, the Naruto movie.
More like
Uh,
Boruto. Am I
Oh.
right? I have no idea.
But,
half the movie will be filler.
yeah, I'll probably
Right.
check it out, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not holding my breath for it to be really good.
That's how I'm feeling about the Dragon Ball movie. I'm
Mind
gonna
you,
go
I
check that out
can't
tomorrow,
wait
probably.
for the second. Oh, that's yeah, that looks really cool. But
Second what, Dean?
I'm
Second
oh,
coming?
God, what the hell?
Dean can't wait for the second coming. There we go.
I don't know. That already happened last week on Dean's internet. Yeah, because it was out for 3 days and it rose again.
Thought you were going
Yes.
somewhere else.
Bloody hell!
Well,
It's like a
I did go
Zoom,
somewhere
yeah.
else before the show. But yeah, that was then and this is now. So now
Indeed.
the subject at hand is it's time to tap a kidney. I'll be back.
We're at this point,
What?
we'll leave our guests to talk amongst themselves.
What?
Recycled beer.
I'm really hanging out for the second season. Going back to anime, sorry, but I'm hanging out for the second season of oh God, what is it? I almost said Clash of the Titans.
Attack on
But
Titan.
of course, we all know Attack on Titan. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But,
Shingeki no Kyojin.
No, Clash of the Titans. Yeah,
know whether they're ever going.
yes, that's stop motion. That's not anime.
Nah.
The trailer for that movie, that
Release the
live-action
Kraken.
movie, looks pretty damn good. I gotta tell you.
Yeah, it does look good.
Oh, the one with Liam Neeson as Zeus.
No, the trailer for Attack on Titan.
I will kill you. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look really
Actually, I
good.
don't know
I've been
whether
waiting
that.
forever.
Yeah.
They
It's no
finally
Star Wars
came out.
trailer, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see that. Like I said, this time I will take my glasses. In 1977, I did not have my glasses, but I absolutely wanted to see Star Wars when it first came out.
Mm.
So I was there going, oh.
I don't know.
Such a nice blur of everything's exploding. Dude.
I like that Flash of the Tight ones.
That's a video on RedTube.
That's Charlie.
Oh, is it?
At about 10 o'clock in the morning after getting back after his walk.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna search that on Google.
Yes.
Flash of the Titans.
You know what the best thing about
That could be
somebody else.
I'm now portable
Say
with
what?
my high quality
Oh, hi,
light.
Matt.
I can walk around places.
Oh wow! We can see Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland looks remarkably like a bedroom. Oh, there we go. Oh, look! Oh, wow, it's sunny in Scotland.
Actually a nice day, yeah.
Good grief! What are you doing inside? I can't. There's
Talking to you
glorious
guys.
sunshine out here as well. So I mean, I can't talk.
Got barely any space left for my laptop on my desk. It's slightly hanging off. But it should be fine.
Yeah, just don't hit the keyboard too hard. And no enthusiastic typing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Say one thing, Sean will be excited to have actually got a decent webcam now.
Sean should be sort of paralytic by now. It's his farewell party.
Yes.
That's right.
Off to Darwin. Hmm.
He'll miss his train.
Perhaps his plane also. Well, let's all hope that Sean does keep it in his pants in Darwin, like his mother asked him to.
Is there sheep in Darwin?
Hello.
There seem to be sheep and men, from what I gather, right? In Darwin.
Hopefully he stays busy working.
No, that's in New Zealand. New Zealand is the. Darwin, they just have big blow jobs called hurricanes.
What?
What's
He's
that?
not. He didn't turn up.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me wonder if I'll ever hear from Saeed again. Hmm.
Who knows?
It could be that he found my Facebook from my channel, and he wished
Maybe.
to follow me, not the example of the 3 old dudes.
Dildo hands, yes.
Ren commented on the landscaping mankini thing. Let's have a look what she says. There's a person who crochets. I'm thinking about the mad math involved stitch by stitch. These to be custom made. Well, there you go. I don't think she's watching. I don't think she can watch, but I can't just move my hat. No, because I don't want to.
Is that better?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Are these crochet thongs? How well do they expand? Because you never know who you're going to see on the beach, right?
You never know.
Yeah, that's right.
I lived in
I've got
Portside,
my,
Arizona
sorry.
for a short period of time. There was a guy who ran a bookstore, and the only thing he ever wore was a medicine bag on his junk. Never wore.
No, I must
once in a while.
temporarily depart, everybody. I have to sort of say goodbye to my parents. They're going back to England. So
Okay.
I shall leave you. I'll mute myself. So.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll see you after, Simon.
Oh, hey, you guys.
Hey,
Hey.
Charlie, this is Aaron.
Hey,
I
Aaron.
don't know if you guys have met yet.
Hey, hey.
No, this is the
Yeah.
first time. Well, nice to meet you.
Lucas
Well,
and Matt, rather.
Oh, wow. I've shown up in a few after shows, and that's about it.
You were our guest once.
Yeah, one time, like months ago, but it's hard to wake up, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, at least the daylight savings helps a little bit.
Here it's bright out here in Colorado.
Hey, what are those plants in your background?
Haha.
It is Colorado.
Yeah.
Coriander.
Yeah, that's the coriander.
It's time to fire up the bong, I think. Put that thing. Oh,
Indeed.
show them that cool lighter you have, that Nintendo one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the gun.
Oh.
I think it's appropriate now that I show off what many people have affectionately started referring to as my drug money.
Yeah. Drug money. Yes, it's safer under the mattress than in the bank, that's for sure. All they're going to do is start loaning it out to everybody and their uncle.
My parents
I
alone
wish I had
me
some money.
160. So,
That's Scottish money.
yep. It's £375, which is somewhere around 500, maybe 600-ish dollars. Let me go find out.
And that was the
When
magnet
did
number
it
it took me to
currency?
sell my car. A $500 repair, and I think, you know what? I think it's time to get another car.
The hell with that.
No,
Yeah,
no, let's see.
$560 that cost. That was.
Oh, we lost Dean.
Uh-oh.
The
Kangaroo
aliens
took
are back.
Kangaroo took a jump on his internet again.
They must be back in the form of little people disguised as his grandchildren.
If I get back what my parents owe me, it will be $800.
Hmm.
Just casually sitting here on my desk in my wallet. Like,
That works. Wow, you got quiet. You got really
Awkward silence. Again.
I'm Batman.
They're having a basketball. I don't know if it's a championship game or not. Right across the street from my house, there's a big basketball court, and here they have basketball playoffs and stuff between all the different subdivisions and stuff. And my subdivision was the defending champions from last year. But they have all the games right across the street from me because we've got a big basketball court over there. It's got like the electronic scoreboard and lights come on at night and it's covered and all that. There's a whole shit ton of people over there. They started at like 4 o'clock with a parade of drums and dudes playing xylophones and shit. Was there some horns? I don't think there's any horns, just a bunch of drums and xylophones.
So,
But yeah.
Bernie can't be with us in person because she can be with us in spirit. There she is.
yeah, Bernie. I've been annoying and
Welcome to the show. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I've been annoying the living shit out of my friends recently with that throat singing thing that I learned how to do. Because my overtones have started getting a lot louder, and it really annoys them whenever I do it. So.
Prove it. Proven. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Hopefully we don't get flagged for copyright.
You won't, don't worry.
Good luck.
I could do the Lion Sleeps Tonight in that, but I don't think it would flag for copyright.
Just imagining that. I actually shared a video on Facebook of some Mongolian throat singers, like
I saw
famous
that video.
ones. Yeah, it was
I've
pretty.
seen the huge 2-hour documentary about Paul Pena and Friends of Tuba and John Feynman or whatever, the scientist.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. They all go to the world competition there.
That was cool. I don't know what Matt is doing. He's looking at something. Oh, he had a home invasion. They left though.
Yeah, godparents came and they were dropping something off for my parents who are probably out drinking right now.
Oh,
What in Scotland? What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
You're either working or whatever else you guys do.
Or working on a way to escape.
Yeah, playing golf.
so Dean's Firefox, Dean's Chrome is crashing on him, so he's switching to Firefox. And when you talk about Scotland, for some reason I'm thinking of potatoes.
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm thinking of that is because apparently there's some sort of potato war going on in PEI, potato feud.
So this is going to be the next butter thing from Equals show.
Yeah, apparently gangs have gotten involved. Like they always.
What? Get some PVC pipe, make a potato gun.
Well,
If they're fighting over the potatoes, I don't think we'd want to use them as ammo.
Yeah, that's true.
Orange peels.
Or maybe you could shoot a beet. Maybe you could shoot beets with it.
Ooh, that would hurt getting hit with a beet.
My cousin always used to use parsnips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were the same color.
Beet would look good.
Potatoes.
Yeah, beet would probably work. Parsnips would be crazy as hell. Beets would be funny though. After you hit, it hurt obviously, but then like the beet juice would be all red, and you'd be like, "Oh my god!" And you're like, "Oh wait, that's beets."
People would call the police.
Oh my god!
People used to call the police on me on a daily basis.
Oh, somebody's getting some line.
Yeah, that's me.
I haven't used line like properly at all yet. I have Posey, Sean, and someone else on it.
Probably Piggles.
I don't think I've got Andre yet, actually.
That's the only person I have on my. I've turned it on like twice.
Well, Dean's still trying to get on, and I'll post a picture in his honor. There we go. What do you think of that, Dean?
That's pretty awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Where can I get that?
Posey, Sean, Non-Beauty, and Ty.
Dear.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't have that many people on line either.
I'm sure that once I actually get out of Scotland, I'll find people who use it, but no one here uses it.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger sort of took over.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
tried to convince my friends to get on it because of the emotes that are online, which are amazing.
Well,
My
Baron
favourite one is the one of the really deadpan guy with a fruit basket on his head with maracas. Just shake, shake, shake. See if I can find a picture of that actually, because it's hilarious.
Behringer's asking what a medicine bag is. It's just a. I don't even know if that's a real Native American thing, but it's just a little bag, like a little leather bag usually, that they wear around their neck that has like special rocks or something in it. But yeah, That's all it is. I don't know if it's a real thing or something the hippies made up.
I think they were real. I remember when we were young in school and studying the Native Indians. I remember the medicine bag being mentioned.
Maybe it is real then. But that guy in Arizona, that's all he'd wear. And he wasn't even that young, so it was wrinkled old man ass. And oh my God, he's naked. No, he's not naked. What the fuck are you? Because he ran a bookstore, and it was the only bookstore. Quartzsite, Arizona. There's a whole lot of nothing there.
Well, it's called Quartzsite, so it seems a pretty strong indication.
Yeah, I found it. It's just the best. There's no situation where you would ever use this emote. There's also a thing that I found in the history of that thing where I was messing around with the new software that I got for composing, and I was testing its limits. That's every single note available being played continuously by 3 different instruments. And then bacon just because.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know why I have some of these pictures, but apparently I do.
I've been tempted. I was just tempted to go into another collection I have. I think I won't do that this show. I did. On a related note, I discovered my hard drive was almost full. No idea how that happened.
Is it full of kung fu porn?
Kung fu porn. That sounds so glorious that I'm just imagining like a flying kick into.
Have you not seen it? I can send you the link.
It's a real thing, dude.
Yes. Well, here we go. I'm not going to share this on the show.
I don't know if I want to see this.
Hey guys, I gotta duck out, but send me an after show link on Twitter, okay?
Okay, it'll be the same link actually.
Oh, okay, man, cool. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Later.
Yeah, thank you for the invite.
See you later, Charlie.
What?
Oh, I found. There's a few-minute version which gets to the heart of the matter, but I found another one that has a 24-minute video.
Wow.
Because I saw the original movie on our multicultural
Oh wait,
channel.
I think I know what this is now. I'm pretty sure I've seen GIFs of it.
Oh man, I want the whole movie.
All right.
It's like they kind of fly at each other and everything. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just 2 minutes, but this gets to the heart of the matter. There, it's in chat.
I'll save that for later.
There's an epic helicopter scene in
I'll
there.
do it and then
There's a GIF here. What is that? Can I see? Oh, I'm in the wrong browser to save that.
Hey, Dean made it back.
Woohoo!
Hello. Oh
yeah,
my.
I know what this is. Just looking at the thumbnail, I recognize that from Reddit stuff or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was on Reddit that I saw it.
Okay, that's what I get for clicking on strange links. I'm closing that window now.
Yes, don't know what happened there. Chrome crashed, and then crashed again and again. So I opened Firefox and it wouldn't work either, but now I'm back on Chrome. So, there you go.
At least it's working.
The good news, maybe not so good news, is I was able to save a copy of that image I was just looking at, and wondering, what is that? So I can present that to everyone, and you can decide for yourselves what it is.
All right.
Of course, there are too many things in my download folder, so It's taking Explorer a while to catch up and index everything because I have indexing turned off.
I don't use Internet Explorer.
Yeah. I'm just using the well, not Internet Explorer, but I'm using
He means Explorer indexing.
Yeah.
Ugh, horrible
Yeah.
thing.
It is. It used to keep me up at night, so I turned it off.
A lot of those things take forever. They're like, he's
Okay.
still waiting.
Oh, I know what I have to do with this. Open with QuickTime Player. I know there's people are sitting on their seats, at the edge of their seats in anticipation of seeing what
I
I'm
know
gonna
I
share.
am. Go away.
Well,
Nope, he's been attacked by turtles.
Is it the shirtless boys again?
I love turtles. Okay, it's playing a little fast, but you'll get the idea.
Let's see. Nah.
What? Going on there?
What?
Is that somebody's example? If you can't beat them, join them. I don't know.
Dear God.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame finally gets some.
Indeed.
Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quasimodo.
Oh,
Well, yeah, where do you go after that?
well, we've got. I think we've lost someone because of that.
Oh, they did. Wow, I found something else that puts people off. It's not just talking about cars. Oh, but now that
Hey,
you're back,
you know, that's. Yeah.
here's something I wanted to share with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw that on the Facebook link.
Oh, very good. Oh, yes, I did share it with
Yes.
you.
Yes, you did. I want that. I do love me a combi.
I hope they have a bigger engine than the little Boxer that comes with it standard.
Yeah, they would probably not push that big thing.
Yeah, no, you'd want something more than a 2-litre, I should imagine.
Oh, I thought it was a Photoshop. Haha.
I never underestimate the creative power of the hippie generation.
I wonder how much it would cost to hire that if it was available. Like, instead of getting a limo with the prom or whatever, get that.
Yeah, that would be quite the thing to shop in.
Yeah, I should imagine.
It'd be the coolest kid in school.
Apparently, Volkswagen themselves are actually releasing the oh, they call it a minibus, don't they? In
The electric.
yeah, it's all electric though this time, which yeah,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I just I prefer the old style ones myself, but
Yeah. The bus. When it comes to the buses, I like the split window ones.
I always wanted one of them. I never had one. I had a what year was it? 74 or 73 combi 2-litre, but yeah, I got rid of it. I wish I never had.
Just run forever.
They're just fun. The one thing that I noticed, and when I first bought it, there was actually quite a few combis still on the road. Well, not a great deal, but every time one passed, they'd wave.
Yeah.
So that was like this exclusive sort of little combi thing. Everybody with a combi waved at each other, and I didn't realise that when I first bought it, and I just thought that
You
they
would become very
recognised the
popular.
car from somewhere. Yeah. I thought they were recognising the combi from somewhere else, and I thought, oh, okay. My wife was very confused by it too.
I'd like you to think of a song. You know the song, I can see clearly now the rain is gone? Let's change the lyrics to I can see clearly Meow. Meow.
Meow. Oh.
The things that come up in my feed, I tell you.
I like that one. That's rather cool.
I better save that image.
Yeah, you better share that one with me. I think I'll make that my profile picture, please.
There you go.
Yes.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if there's anything for lunch.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
For
so
lunch.
I'm just in time.
It's gone 2 o'clock. Have you not eaten yet? Good grief.
Oh, okay. I have to send it to you, Dean, because
Okay.
the person that shared it only chose friends only. So, but I shall do it on your Gmail. Short order.
Have you got my?
Yes, I
You
do.
got my? Yeah.
But my memory is not what it used to be.
My memory never has been what it used to be.
Yeah, my memory is great when I don't need it. When I'm alone.
Yeah.
Or when I'm driving the cab and no one's in there. I remember all sorts of things.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the best.
So,
Can't join us. She's in Shibuya. So I said it probably sounds more fun.
Yeah.
Azaturs. We could always ask Azaturs to come. He's recovered.
Yes, let's see if you've gotten beaten recently.
Don't sing in a don't complain about someone's karaoke equipment.
or any of their other equipment either.
Yeah.
Ted, what does Ted say? No, comments aren't working. You can always join, I should say.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, they're not working in the mobile device. And there's a way around that, apparently. Where's that meow picture? There it is. There, it's away, Dean. The
Thank
cat
you.
is away. Yeah, that's a good question, Behringer. I have a funny feeling that electric combi won't float. Unless they unless they use new battery technology. that I heard something about a battery made out of aluminum. That could have been nothing, but I heard it on the radio actually.
Yeah, MIT did that.
Huh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, so just if the battery is that efficient and powerful, design them so they're
Charges in 1 minute.
yeah, that's what I heard. And you can charge it 9,000 times. It doesn't lose effectiveness.
That's what they all say.
That's what that sounds like something that needs to be suppressed, says the regular battery manufacturers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Poor old Tesla.
Yeah, if that worked, then you could charge your solar panels would charge your house so fast it would be amazing.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah, you could use one of those batteries in. Oh. Yeah, right.
Whatever it is, it's a vibrating device, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Yes.
Nice. Oh wait, Tesla said they were coming out with a home battery too, just for that.
Because you know you're going to use it more than 9,000 times.
In the first day.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Awkward silence. There we go.
No fart guns.
It's what we do. It's what we do.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Ow.
Yes.
I'm just over on Gizmodo, and there's people riding bikes minus the bikes.
Okay.
It's the best use
Ted
of
may
Photoshop.
join us.
Oh, okay. Here
Let's
we
see if it
go.
works on his device. Yeah, does it vibrate, Ted? This is a question.
There. Best use of Photoshop ever.
Wow.
What the?
Yeah, they photoshopped the bike out of the film.
That's
Stop
just.
watching it. There we go.
Yeah, that second one.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
we can't not include this one. Good old Pee Wee. And it's Pee Wee. So yeah, hop on over to Gizmodo and take a look. It's funny.
That looked more like a recumbent type, didn't it? Or
I see a few of those bikes around. When you're driving,
I can't.
it's not fun to go by them because they take up so much more space. It seems.
They do. What I can't understand is why they have them recumbent stationary bikes in gyms.
Oh,
What
I
they've
can
done-
tell you why. I actually, it helps prevent numb butt syndrome.
Yeah, I used to have one in my house.
Yeah, and the corresponding numb dick syndrome.
Ah.
Of course, the best thing to go for is the elliptical trainer. That prevents all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those regular stationary bikes, which my gym only has, the seat fucking hurts your ass, among other things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
effective birth role probably.
yeah. You know, I used to have a bike. I had a seat similar to that, but for some reason, the padding or whatever, I never had that problem on my bike. But those gym bikes,
Yeah. You remember,
Game
as a
over.
kid, when you're riding your bike, you never had numb butt syndrome. Ever.
no, it never
And it's
happened.
probably because you just didn't have enough mass to crush everything. But as you get older,
Yeah, maybe.
I have a specialized seat that it's not bad. It helps reduce numb butt, but if you're sitting on it all day, you're gonna feel it.
The last video, well, not the last video I made, but the third to last video I made the other week. I only cycled 12 and a half kilometers there and 12 and a half kilometers back, but God, did it hurt. Try to go back.
Yeah, I don't remember my ass ever hurting from my bicycle seat.
Well, mine
Trek, mountain bike.
when I bought a mountain bike after years of not riding, because I basically stopped riding when I was 16 and got a car. So I bought a mountain bike and started riding it. And like, holy shit, that fucking hurts. So I went and spent another $140 on a special seat. It helped somewhat.
It isn't one of those weird shaped seats they make for people with a big ass that has the two springs underneath it.
No.
Oh god.
No, but I have looked in those. I have looked at those in a longing way after riding my bike all day, and thinking that looks pretty comfortable just right about now.
It doesn't work out too well if you're trying to get any kind of speed.
No, I imagine not.
They're made for like beach cruiser bikes or something. Yeah.
Poor Dean. Chrome died again.
Yeah.
Has Dean gone?
Oh, yeah. He popped out again and he popped in.
Damn it, Joe.
Who's
he's never
blipping
know.
now? Dean. Dean is messaging me from the other side.
Yeah. We should ask him what it's like over there.
What's it like?
I wonder.
Is
What
hell
would
as
happen?
bad as they say it is?
Yeah. What would happen if I sent a message to everyone on Facebook with the show link?
I wonder who would show up.
It would be an enormous clusterfuck, so to speak. Says.
Oh, Sam's on.
Hey, what happened to Stu?
Sue?
Stu Gibb.
Stu. Oh,
He's around.
Yeah, he's around.
Not been back on the show for about a year.
yeah.
I sometimes see him commenting on stuff on Facebook.
Ploy Champu. Should I send a link to her?
According to Dean, the other side is dark and hairy.
Must be his never region.
Indeed.
His grundle.
What happened to Charlie? Am I missing Charlie?
Oh,
Yeah,
Charlie had to pop out, but he said come back for the after show.
Okay.
He probably ran out of
Yeah,
beer.
he got a sudden call from Superman was needed and he had to go and put on his red underpants.
Probably ran out of beer.
Superman anymore, though. He got that haircut.
Yeah, you got that
haircut
haircut.
with the Superman curl.
Lost his Superman curl.
Yeah, his stylist made it kind of poofy, but he fixed that.
Poofy.
It was all messed up in the back too when he was making that video. He looked down and it was like, oh dude.
It was like if I got my hair and kind of pushed up at the back and it stayed just kind of higher, like about this level.
Yeah.
Ah.
Robert Smith style.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Off product, that'll work. That's good stuff.
It was like his stylist gave him a pompadour, but then pushed it over to one side.
Huh.
He's like, when I get home, I'm gonna fix this. I was like, yeah, let's hope so.
Here's a clickbait headline for you. After comparing Apple to Hitler, Chinese company reveals Le Superphone.
You won't believe what happened next.
Oh my.
The phone stopped working a month later.
A poster teasing the phone shows Hitler giving the Nazi salute while wearing an armband marked with the Apple logo.
That's pretty low.
Apparently, the CEO of the company.
People don't like China.
Yeah, they said they called Apple an arrogant regime that has embraced tyranny.
It's the kettle calling the pot black. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And this is from The Verge.
The funny part is Apple products are not produced. What's the word? They're
Manufactured.
manufactured, yeah, in China and South Korea by a company called Foxconn.
Yeah. Who also
People
makes.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah. And they made many of your sockets that you plug your CPU into on a motherboard.
Yeah. Yeah, people
Well,
are like,
getting technical, I might lose people.
why is China's stuff so unreliable if they make Apple? And it's like because the companies that are paying them to make that have their own set of standards.
Gotta love off-brand Chinese stuff though. It's the best.
Not really. We've got the
Just
store.
like the names and how obvious it is that it's a rip-off.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the store CDR King, and oh man, it's just horrible. I buy as little as possible from that store.
Like
I just want
coffee.
something.
Like if you Google off-brand Chinese products, you get some pretty good ones. Like Adadi,
Yeah, I've seen some pretty.
Oreo, S&M's. Fuma.
I've seen some pretty funny ones. Even when even some of the
Donkey
Chinese
and
people,
banana.
even some of the Chinese people I talk to, they're like, I don't buy Chinese products. They won't even. They won't even. Like, one of the biggest things they won't buy is baby formula.
Oh yeah.
They'll go to Hong Kong and buy up as much as they can in Hong Kong or anywhere else, and then bring it back into China, even if they don't have a baby.
Oh god.
Apparently, Dean still having problems. It gets as far as the join screen, and then it keeps crashing.
Yeah, crap.
Wow.
It did that. It's probably because we got a lot of people all at once, and Australian internet is now overloaded.
That could be why.
Blame North Korea.
It's there.
Well, it says there is a distortion in space and time, and that could be why Dean can't join right now. Because you know it's focused on Dean, right? Because of the aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
It must have happened to Ted as well, because he's not been able to join.
Hi, Tomoko. Hello. Tomoko desu.
Tomoko desu. Hey.
Hi, Tomoko.
You want to join the after show?
The current show?
Anyway, any show.
Yeah. Dean's alien implant is causing too much interference with his Wi-Fi.
With his nether regions.
Yeah.
It's all that hair.
The nether
Shave
region.
your nether regions for better internet reception.
Yeah. The nether region's dreadlocks have got the wires crossed.
God.
It's weird. I'm so used to being able to just like drag my mouse across screens that I keep trying to drag from my desktop to my laptop, and it doesn't work, and I get confused.
That's about as bad as
Yeah,
my wife.
I had to type
my
out a
wife-
link manually to be able to get this. This is why I love Chinese products.
Cough.
I'm pretty sure.
Cough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to buy that coffee.
No.
Ted
don't care if
messaged
you-
me. Ted is watching.
I did.
Did you show up at all, Ted? Only in spirit.
Hey, it's Andy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Andy, hey, how are you?
Hey!
Good.
Well, let's turn it up to 11 then.
full-length Hanami video.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't go to the Osaka one. I just went to the one in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, the Tokyo one. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Bernie and Lisa's videos, it doesn't look like a lot of people went to the Osaka one.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
That was mainly the smaller YouTubers.
no wide-angle shots.
Nah. Nah, it was. I was worried that the weather was going to be really bad, and traveling all the way out there would have cost me a lot, and I didn't want to spend all that money if it was just going to rain. So I was like, probably best not to.
Tomoko says she likes Starbucks. I think most people like Starbucks, but not the Chinese version.
Yeah, not the Chinese version.
Nah.
Yeah, there's apparently a naked guy showed up at the Osaka one.
Yeah, I saw that. Scott put it up on his recap video.
Yeah. I seen the one guy took his pants down, but I think there was like a full-on naked dude running around after a while.
Yeah, that party seemed to have been crashed by sort of drunk kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh well, you're in a public park. What are you gonna do? How dare you come to the park? This is our tarp turf.
I think I might see about trying to get enough money to head out there next year.
I don't know.
of course, university permitting, because I'll be in uni at that point.
What are you studying?
English with German, or either. I might switch to Spanish. I'm not sure. But I've been accepted for that on conditional offer. I should probably do Spanish, yeah. But German sounds so much more fun. I don't know why.
Fun and German. That is,
I think it's just because
it's not an oxymoron.
I think it's just because of like the literal translations, like glove is handshoe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dean claims dingleberries are causing the interference.
Damn dingleberries!
Just imagining Spanish being spoken with a Scottish accent.
Yeah, should be interesting.
That'd be odd. Maybe we should just learn
Well, look,
Spanish and troll the hell out of people. Troll the hell out of people who speak in Spanish with your Scottish accent. They'd be like, what?
I just imagine Sean Connery doing, ¿Cómo está?
There you go.
Estoy muy bien.
Are we going to wind it up and go over to the after show?
Yes, let's do that.
All are welcome.
Yeah.
I may not be here.
Right on.
Even our guests that did not show up. But it's just as well I exposed him to Three Old Dudes before he showed up, so that
You exposed him to the playbacks of Three Old Dudes. He was not literally exposed to Three Old Dudes.
Yeah, I was going to say, take it out of context, that sounds way different.
Indeed.
Kind of geriatric gangbanger.
And on that note, we shall switch to the after show. The link is already in the comments. The show link on the Three Old Dudes page, but I will Twitter it out too. Okay, thanks for watching this rolling train wreck. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
See you next week. Thanks for watching, people.